Looks. How important these looks are. What is beautiful? Who decide? How much beauty matter in our lives? Born with an attractive feature is not less than winning a lottery prize. And if you are unattractive, you start living with the sharp strikes of stabbing every day. You are feeling like living in a cage, trapped in a cage and wishing for a miracle to be happen. You are searching out on internet how to deal with bad looks. But do you ever think why you are feeling this way? Why you are feeling you have to deal with unattractiveness? Is it just because you are not satisfied with your looks? Or it's someone else who is not satisfied and that's why you are thinking this way? It is you that limit the life on the comments you are receiving and never steps out to think beyond those comments. In the interview, is it really your looks that messed up everything? Or you have limited knowledge about that subject? Or you maybe limit your focus on one thought, what they interpret about you. Maybe unattractiveness is not the real problem. The way you are thinking, the way your mind works, that is the problem. You are thinking more about others and forgetting yourself. Now we have great ways to deal with this thinking and situation. First of all, get to know there are some types of unattractiveness. First is temporary. Some bad looks are for short time, happens on the temporary basis, and with the time that will gone away. Like your transformation to adulthood, when puberty is on high peaks to transform the shape of you. Second, in our hand. Some bad looks are totally in our hand, and it's we who are making excuses. Like if you make an excuse of your fatness, of being unattractive and being victim, that's totally wrong. God sent you as a perfect body, and it's you who ruins everything. Fat is not ugly, it's unhealthy. If today you are not accepting that fat is unhealthy, you are setting an example for your children. In reality, you are contributing unhealthy thoughts in the society by motivating the fat people that love your body. And it's okay if they are not exercising. To change this look is totally in your hand. And like this, there are other things like your hygienic, your bad behavior, your way to deal with other people. To change all these things is totally in your hand. Third is permanent. Permanent unattractive looks are those which are almost impossible to change, gifted by nature and by accidents. For the permanent unattractiveness, you have two options. First, keep beating your chest, cursing others, blaming God, and set yourself in a hole of depression. And second, replacement. Consider this. When you don't have your favorite soap available in the market, what are you doing? You simply replace that with another brand, right? Robert Hooke is a scientist who discovered cell, microscope and other things. You will be shocked by knowing that all the renowned scientists have their large portraits except the Robert Hooke. A possible reason is that maybe he has not been very attractive person, so he may not have ever been willing to sit for a painting of his portrait. Can we say he replaced his bad looks with the knowledge and expertise to become successful? If you think that attractiveness is the trait that is responsible to raise the confidence and you don't have, simply change it with another trait. And that is your knowledge, intellect and understanding. If you are thinking it's your looks that become hurdle in your success and confidence, then increase your knowledge about your work. Be the master and attract the giant people on the basis of your knowledge. Suppose you are in a quiz and you get demotivated in front of good-looking people. Now, if you have the knowledge and know the right answer, your confidence will be on peaks. You are not confident not because of your unattractiveness, but because you accept that. That's why. It's always about how you think you look, not what you actually look. Lookism is the next big thing after racism affecting the people in the world. First, find out what is beauty. Do you know who decides what is beautiful? It's you. You decide that baby is cute or not. You will be attracted to the cutest baby, not just a baby. At that time, you are putting a tag of non-attractiveness to the other baby, even though the baby don't know what's all this. Now this tag goes on with him for the lifetime. First, you have to be aware about this. Unattractiveness teaches you two things. How to be worst when you are able to achieve the best, or how to be best when you are in the worst. It totally depends on you, what you choose. Thank you so much.